One recovery method from narcissistic and emotional abuse is learning all about the experience, learning all about their behaviours so that you are aware and you can spot red flags in future and build that trust up within yourself so that you are no longer putty in a narcissistic individual's hands, so that you can recognise the games and no longer play, so you're more aware. We kind of need labels in life so that we can gain an understanding of the experience so that we can move past the experience and start to build on a brighter future. So it's all about listening to those podcasts, listening to those videos. It's all about finding the self-help books, the self-help groups, people who have been there also to sort of validate your experience until you can get to a point where you can begin to validate yourself. Now, some individuals just find it absolutely fascinating. So even when they've got through it and moved on, they still like to listen in and discover new things. Other people, once you've learned about it, there comes a point where it's time to just remove yourself from it. You know what happened, you know what it's all about, you have enough of an understanding to not fall prey to a narcissistic individual again. And then it's time to find something else. When it comes to breaking an addiction, and being with a narcissist often creates that trauma bond, and it does become a psychological addiction. When it comes to breaking an addiction, we do have to get positively addicted to something else. And even positive addictions, when we take it too far, can turn negative. So at some point we then need to break free. So it's finding all those little things, taking the little steps, finding the hobbies, learning to self-validate, learning to trust in yourself again, exercising, creating the routines, is taking the little steps and day by day implementing something. It's the little changes that lead to the great changes, which helps you recover and move on from narcissistic and emotional abuse.